Hey there, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip comes from a couple of my members. They were working out, and they were kind of going back and forth like, well, I can't lift that heavy weight through all three of my sets. So then they turned to me and was like, Danny, what should we do? So basically, like, let's say for instance, you're doing bicep curls, and you're trying to lift the 10s or the 12s, and you can't get through, you get through your first set, you get through your second set, and then you think, or you think, I might not be able to make it through my third set with that, so I'm gonna go down to the 8s. I'm gonna go down in weight. So already right there, you're already thinking can't. So for me, can't is won't. It's up on my wall. Can't to me is can and now try. So you take the C, can, you take the A, and, you take the N, now, and the T of can't is try. So I always tell people, try it. Don't assume that you can't lift it. So, you're doing bicep curls, for females or males, whatever the weight is. If it's 10 pounds, if it's 30 pounds, if it's 20 pounds, whatever. Take that weight, do your set. As long as you have good form and you're doing that, you get through that first set, 10 reps, 12 reps, whatever, perfect. Okay, so you either go do, your supersetting, or you're waiting a couple, 30, 40 seconds or whatever, and then you jump back into another set. You pick up those heavier, those dumbbells. Or that bar, that same weight. Don't get thought in your mind, well, I struggled on the first set, so, maybe I should take some weight off and go lower on my second set. No, stay strong, do your second set. Who knows, you might be able to get through all 10, 12 of those reps with that heavy weight. And I've seen it, because I've sat there and I've told my clients, nope, you're going to stay with that heavier weight, you're going to stay with that 10 or that 12 or that 15 or whatever it might be, and you're going to do those reps. I'm here to spot you or whatever. So, and they actually get through without spotting or help from me. So then the third set, they're struggling a little bit, but then their third set, they're like, I absolutely cannot do it. I have to go down to the lower weight. No, do not go down to the lower weight. So what I tell people is, if you think you might have that thought where you might not be able to get through that whole complete set, have that lower dumbbell set sitting there. So you pick up, let's just say the 10s, and you do your bicep curls, and let's say you get through 6 and 7, and maybe 8, you start losing your form, or maybe at 7 you start losing your form. Put those down, quickly pick up the lower set, and finish out 9, 10, 11, 12. So that way, the next time around when you're doing your bicep curls and you pick up that heavier weight, you're strengthening those muscles, and then hopefully, instead of only getting to 7 or 8 in that third set, you can get to 9 or 10 in that third set, because you've pushed yourself out of that comfort zone. Everything is about pushing yourself out of that comfort zone, being prepared and alert that maybe I might not be able to, but don't set yourself up for failure and just assume that you're not going to be able to get through all 3 sets, or, well, just because I can't get through my one set completely with this heavier weight, I'm just going to go ahead and go down in weight. No. Always lift the heavier weight, have your lower weight prepared, and just finish out that set. That way, you're training your muscles to get stronger, okay? So always go with the heavier weight. Don't ever back down until you're actually losing that form. When you're losing form, then I say go down in weight. But if you're struggling and it's hard to get up, that's good. It's hard to lift, that's good, as long as your form is good. So the only time that you go down in weight is when you're with the heavier weight, you're sacrificing your form. You don't want to sacrifice form. So think about that the next time you're lifting chest, back, biceps, triceps, legs, whatever it might be. Stay with that heavier weight. If you feel like you're coming up onto that failure, second set or third set, and you just can't finish out that set, drop the weight down and then continue in that set. And then for the third set, still the same thing. If the second set is when you went down, third set, same thing. Go back to that heavier weight, try that heavier weight, Get through 4, 5, 6 reps, drop the weight down, and finish out that set. You will get stronger. I promise. Step out of that comfort zone. You're going to do it. I have faith in you. So, if you like what you heard, if you don't like what you heard, leave the comments. Tell me what you want to hear. You know, leave me some questions, leave me some comments. Share this this video, share my YouTube, all of my YouTube videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay in tuned, stay informed, stay motivated. See you later.